Okay, let us see if this is better. Yes, it is. I can already tell. So, yay. Sorry about that. I tried a thing. It didn't work, so we undid the thing, and we're back to where we're supposed to be. So, sorry about that. And you'll have to go to YouTube to find the actual video of what we were actually doing. So, take it away, Lance.
Recap.
We did things.
Oh.
Things were accomplished.
Things were accomplished.
Anybody remember?
We started off at the halfway house, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We got up and headed out.
Having been shown some fancy weapons.
Yes. The Dragonborns are transporting 5 real fancy weapons. I had a notebook somewhere and stuff about that. There we go. If they gave us names, I did not write those down.
They did not give you
just-
names
okay.
of the weapons.
I know there was a scimitar,
A glaive,
a rapier, a longsword, and a
great
great
axe.
axe.
Yeah. So yeah, Erzin had those and is quite happy to have people that he can show off for. What was it that attacked us? We had
Skeleton.
yeah, we had a bunch of undead
Mm-hmm.
that attacked us.
Yes.
And let's see. I mean, we ended right after the combat, I believe.
Yep.
Uh,
I got frying panned.
you did get frying
I
pan.
did get frying panned right at the end.
You got frying pan real good, yeah. Yeah. So that's a thing. By your own.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, yeah, uh-huh.
We'll get to that.
so Mervale got frying pan,
Indeed.
I believe by his own minions.
Not chef.
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, Orid was on the ground, bleeding out, I believe.
That is correct.
Or didn't. he
Orid.
says. Ah, Nova is wrong then.
I
Or
know,
it
I have the
is
same
out.
as what Keith got.
Yeah,
so.
I'm thinking Orden is probably an autocorrect. But I have Orid, O-R-I-D. Can't type today. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. Okay, so Orid is on the ground bleeding out. Mr. Mervale there got whacked upside the head by a frying pan.
Uh-huh.
Briar is
Around
around
get
about
there.
doing
We'll
something,
get
and that leaves you and me, Mac.
Yeah, we are there. Oh, and I did try to hit on a person at Briar's.
Yes, you did,
You
and
did
it did-
flirt with the
it-
dragonborn.
And it went.
It went.
It went.
Well is not a thing I would say that it went, but it did went.
We went somewhere.
It went. Yes.
So, yes. As you are collecting yourselves,
So the first thing I'm going to do is head over to Orid, and with the last couple of points that I can spend, I am going to cast Cure Wounds on him,
okay.
and at least get him upright again.
So you gather the magic, you imbue him with healing power, and you do see his wounds close, but Orid remains on the ground, eyes rolled back in his head, and he is convulsing.
Oh,
Yeah, because he
Can I-
was negative. his
can
hit
I
points.
make a medicine check to
Sure.
stabilize him, I guess?
Go ahead.
Where is my medicine? 9. That's with my +5.
You begin, like, you start to check his pulse. He is cold and clammy to the touch. You aren't sure what's going on. A million different diagnoses run through your mind, and as you are sort of kneeling over him, trying to figure out what's going on, you hear behind you the thud of a body falling to the ground.
The clang of a frying pan.
Is it Mervale?
No, it is Briar. She has fallen to the ground and is now also convulsing.
What?
They're dropping like freaking flies.
The heck is happening?
Did you check on her?
Okay.
Yeah, right. I don't know what else
Can I make a medicine check?
Sure.
Oh, that was... I rolled a 16. I have no bonuses.
It's strange. You don't know. It's too vague of a symptom to know for sure what you're looking at. I mean, she's convulsing. If you reach out and touch her to take her pulse, again, cold and clammy skin. Eyes are rolled back in her head. But you're not sure what. The only thing that the only thing that crosses your mind is maybe it has something to do with the fact that you guys were sort of up close and personal with some decaying flesh, although Orid wasn't really. He was getting shot with arrows.
Maybe there was something about the rot. Hello? She like lifts the eyelid. Okay, I learned sometime in school that if they do this and they're shaking, you roll them to the side.
Okay, so I'll just
don't want her to bite her tongue off.
Roll him over to the side.
That's all I got, man.
I got nothing else at this point.
As you do, you have to move a few arrows out of the way, and the arrows are weird.
Oh.
Weird how?
Well, they're not really... They look like arrows, but they're not really arrows. They're like bone that has been molded into the shape of arrows.
Oh, that's not normal or natural or
and
anything.
As you like roll him over, one of the bones snaps in half, and you see like it has like marrow on the inside. Like it is quite literally bone.
Oh, you've got dead body stuff inside you, friend. I don't. Where? And she's our freaking cleric. I got nothing.
I find some gauze and wrap things.
See if you can wake up Mervale. Maybe he can help.
Okay.
Those are words that have never been spoken.
Never.
See, I'm gonna go over and see. I saw him going over towards the tent, I believe.
Yep,
so
and you see him lying unconscious at the opening to the tent.
He's down too.
What the hell?
You see a little goblin head poke out of the tent.
Hey.
So when you reach for it, I know! And he slaps away and dives back into the tent.
Did you see what happened to him?
Maybe.
What happened to him?
Well, Mervale told us to protect the chest.
I don't understand what that means in relationship to my question.
You hear whispering, hushed conversation.
Can I tell what's being said?
Do you speak goblin?
No.
Then no.
Which one would have had the frying pan?
Oh, that is a good question. That would be Dorian.
So after a moment, a goblin is pushed to the forefront of the tent. A giant frying pan held in both his hands, facing downwards, head downcast. We thought someone was coming to take the chest, and so we protected it.
A suspicious Mervale-shaped face in the frying pan.
Just this one wasn't the dead thing, arrow thing.
See if you can wake him up.
Okay. So.
Do you have the stats for your goblins?
Absolutely. Would you like to see them?
Yeah. Yeah, let me see that. Okay. Dorian kicks the ground a little bit. He still won't make eye contact with you. I could probably get him up again. Sorry.
You should probably do that, because my go-to was gonna be to try and give him just a really good static shock.
That might work.
I just haven't tried to use it like that before, and I don't know how that's gonna go.
Okay, I can get him up.
Okay.
He hands the frying pan off to another goblin, rummages in his pocket, and pulls out a little pouch of something, a little small, like almost an envelope, and he walks over to Mervale and he rips the top of this little envelope open and pours a bunch of powder out on his face.
Ah, cocaine.
You're back! Mervale!
Yes!
You saved us!
Yes!
You were so brave and strong!
Yes,
And
thank you,
knocked
all
on
6 of you.
And knocked unconscious.
Yeah. What happened?
Your followers assaulted you.
Yeah, no, they were doing as they were supposed to. What happened? Can I see the two?
Oh yeah!
We've got people like convulsing.
Oh, yeah.
don't have any
They are
clue.
like, their arms are like wrapped up.
No clue what to do at this point.
Oh yeah, of course. I know what to do. I'll head over.
Inside check. That's 5.
I mean, you firmly believe he knows what to
Yep.
do.
I believe him. Yeah. That seems.
Yep.
And clearly he's
Haha.
the most skilled amongst us.
No.
I'd like to do a medicine check to check on how he's doing after
Sure.
the frying pan. 10.
Seems okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna head over, and they're just convulsing.
Yep.
Can I do a medicine check to see what's going on?
Sure.
11.
They have the flu, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
We are
Oh, dear.
really in
And
for it tonight,
I'm going
guys.
to spend 5 points laying on hands on Orad.
Uh-huh.
Is he still convulsing?
As you do that, the convulsing stops.
Ah, see, I knew what I was doing. I lied. I'm going to do the other 5 points to Briar.
She also stops convulsing.
That is actually really impressive.
Oh, of course, I know what I'm doing.
Hooray! Mervale, you're the best!
Of course.
The mighty Mervale! Even disease flees before him!
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, frying pans apparently don't.
Not this one!
Does the goblin look at all guilty?
Roll me an insight check.
No, that was cocked. Shit.
Nope.
Shit.
Does not look guilty.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to check around the rest of the camp. Is everyone else doing all right?
So as you look around, it's really weird. So the rest of the camp is up. Owen has come out of the Vardo, spear leveled. Erzin and Yesune have crawled out of their little makeshift tent. Yesune has her spear at the ready. Erzin has like a blacksmith's hammer in one hand. There were no undead near them. The undead specifically targeted the part of the other side of the camp where you are.
Yeah.
And Channar and Hanzig are standing just outside at the edge of the firelight, covered in gore.
Oh.
And they're just sort of staring at the carnage kind of blankly.
Mm-hmm. Yes, these two were able to defeat these things.
Are you guys okay?
Oh yeah, that's we're fine. I love dealing with the dead bodies and it's great. It's my favorite. I feel a little sick.
It went way better than it could have.
Yeah, nobody's, well, I don't know, are they dead?
Just unconscious for now.
Oh, then yeah, great job, yeah.
Sleep twitching.
I'm going to
Medicine check on Hanzig.
Go for it.
I'm gonna pump a cure wounds into both Briar and Orid.
10.
You are worried he might be about to start convulsing.
Are you okay?
Check. Hanzig.
Did you get shot by an arrow too?
No.
Oh.
One moment, please. Hanzig steps over and throws up behind a bush. And you hear him, and Channar just sort of looks over and he's like, and then Hanzig steps back over, a little less green in the face, seems to be feeling a little better.
Are you okay, my friend?
Well, others than the undead decaying flesh guts so I have on my body and in my nose. Sure. Yeah. Great. Need a shower.
Yeah, okay. I'm just concerned because our friends there got some of the ick on them as well, and they were convulsing.
Like the dead, or?
Like they had been very sick.
Oh, well, they do not have as good a constitution as I have, clearly.
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 Well, I'm going to change my clothes and dream of a hot bath.
We're about a day away, so by tomorrow evening, hopefully we can get you that warm bath.
As Hanzig walks by, you hear, like, each step he takes, there's, like, a squelching noise from his boots. Channar is just sort of wiping as much as he can off his armor.
What did you face out there?
The dead bodies, skeletons, various, and I didn't really stop to pay attention, I just dismantled them.
Had some of that here as well.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Did somebody lock up Briar's pet dead crow?
What?
The dead thing that was
that hers?
Well, she thought that her family sent it, I thought.
Okay, so there's a difference between her family sending it and it being her pet.
So her family could have sent it and it doesn't actually like her or care.
That was the
Ah.
That was the impression I got, yes.
So her family is trying to kill her with dead birds that can summon dead other things.
I wouldn't go that far. you're probably not wrong, not 100% wrong, but I wouldn't necessarily go that far.
People here have weird families.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they all like that?
Like what?
I don't know, the kinds of families that send dead birds to summon dead creatures to
My
attack
family
their
didn't
children.
send dead
She's from
birds.
Fellspire. Don't worry about it. That's just a Fellspire thing.
I don't think
Well-
I like Feldspire much.
No one does.
I'm gonna go take my armor off and drink.
Ah,
Good luck with that.
Well, good job staying mostly alive.
Thank you.
Weird. Chanar heads off.
Mac like perks up when he says that and is just like strangely happy.
I'm gonna get the two body.
Before you do anything else, who are you and what have you done with Mervale?
What do you mean? I am Mervale.
You gave us credit for the fight.
She draws her sword.
No, I gave Hanzig and
Chanar.
Chanar the credit.
Oh, still, it's an odd thing for you.
It is, isn't it?
So I ask again, who are you and what have you done with Mervale?
I haven't done anything. I'm Mervale.
So this isn't normal for him?
Have you seen him?
You more than met
Oh,
me.
wait.
Yesterday.
You're right. No,
Well, I
this
guess
is
actually, yeah, yesterday.
this is not normal for him.
We've only known each other for 4 days. How could you say what's normal and what's not?
I mean, he has a better idea than I do.
In the 4 days, how many stories that you've told have been about your heroism?
Countless, of course, but I didn't do
I
anything
rest my
this battle.
case.
I barely had an impact on this battle.
One wonders why you are downplaying your inabilities. But that will be for future follow-up. Meanwhile, I'm exhausted.
And to make sure that Orid and Briar are in a nice, comfy position to at least sleep.
Sure, yeah.
So,
Oh. No. 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 No.
What?
More stuff I think we'll probably need to hash out later, but we're okay right now.
we're actually going to ask. I'm gonna ask Zippy if he wouldn't mind watching over Briar and Orid for the rest of the night.
Sure, boss.
Thank you.
He starts he's like goose stepping like he's on watch, just like in a little line in front of them.
I am going to go to my tent.
Yeah, I think I need to go lay down too. This came halfway through our night of sleep, and I'm exhausted.
I'm still buzzing from this fight having not gone worse. And we'll take first, second, whatever this is, watch.
Okay. If you do so, you will not get to finish your rest.
Don't worry, Zippy will protect us. Considering I chose the one with the worst wisdom.
I am looking really bad, actually. She'll probably get tired and go to sleep then.
You all retire. Your dreams are filled with unease. Dead bodies make an appearance several times. But you wake up early in the morning, just before the sun has risen. And you do feel rested. So go ahead and take the benefits of a long rest.
Okay, so
So
got
you
my-
restore half plus your wisdom modifier of your spell points. Half whatever your max is plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay, so half of my 9 would be 5,
Mm-hmm.
plus my wisdom modifier of 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I get everything back.
Yes, you do.
I also got all my spell points back.
And the temporary hit points I think I got from our
From the last camp
from the last camp
Yeah, so-
activity, I'll still have
Yep.
those less
Mm-hmm.
the 3 hits that I took. So I still have 5 remaining.
But I think Danny ran out of revelry uses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Waking up in the morning, our brain or okay?
Maybe? They're still very pale, and neither of them have woken up. But they are not convulsing. They do not seem like they are dying or anything, but they have not woken.
Okay. I'll wait to see how well they improve his burst while I put in camp away. So just let me know when we're about to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, start helping break down camp, checking on Briar and Orid.
As you guys put up camp, it's really weird. They stir a little bit in their sleep, but they don't wake up on their own. Would any of you try to wake them up?
Absolutely.
So when you try, they come to for a minute maybe, but they're kind of incoherent. Like, it's that kind of, like, they're physically awake, but mentally, like, you haven't woken up yet. They're not really retaining anything or responding. They're like that, and then they drift back off into unconsciousness after a few minutes.
I suspect they'll just need time to recover at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Is there some kind of a medicine man or something like that in Jasper? They can.
Do I know? Yes, there would be a couple people. I think we can probably get them. It's about a day's travel, so by this evening we'll get there. So
Good.
let me just move around some
Assuming
spells that
we don't get held up. on
Well,
the
I think
way.
we should be finding about noonish. That's when we hit the crossroads. Anything past the crossroads, we should be all right.
We're worried about what happens before the crossroads?
Yes, you always should be.
Oh. But not after.
No,
What happens before the crossroads?
I gesture to the carnage around us.
Oh, is that a normal thing? I just thought that the bird brought this.
Is undead normal?
You know the answer.
Yes, this is normal.
How many people are just dead out here?
Remember when I said the forest take things? Well, it's got to go somewhere. So
Oh, there's like this dawning realization for Mac of a few
Yes.
different things that suddenly seem deeply bothersome.
Owen, seeing the condition of Briar and Orid, brings over 2 stretchers, asks if you'll help set them up, but then they put both of them on stretchers and load them into the wagons.
Okay. All right.
I'll get all the goblins set up with chests and everything, and then we'll head out as well.
Alright, you guys head off down the road. After about a mile and a half or so, you come to a river. It's a very shallow where you guys are. There's a river crossing. Hanzig and Chanar take the opportunity. The caravan slows and they take the opportunity. Chanar hasn't put his armor back on, and they both quickly disrobe what they feel comfortable doing publicly, and wade out into the water to take a quick wash.
Okay.
At Chanar, as he is disrobing, since I assume it may be of interest to you to observe him, he has several wide, white scars across his back.
Do I know very much about this kind of scarring? Like, would this be...
You know a lot about scarring. You have seen scarring before, so you can tell that these are old. The cuts were pretty deep, but like you don't know anything else about any significance to it other than their scars. Clearly, there were several deep lacerations on his back at some point.
She's not gross about it, but she was like, oh, you know. She does not have the guts to ask what those are about.
Fair enough.
She will, however, also wash all the gore off because she realizes she is also covered in it.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I'll splash water, try and get the worst of it off, but I wasn't in my armor last night for it to have gotten dirty.
True.
And this is taking me to the crossroads, right?
No, but this is the crossing for the river. The crossroads are still like about half a day.
I kind of maneuver like a water dragon. Kind of swim and play about.
You see Owen refill some water skins, and then the caravan gets moving again. After you've crossed the river, the ground levels out a bit more, and you see off in the distance, north, following the river, you see smoke rising in the air, and you see the barest outline of maybe a city wall or something. It's still miles and miles away. It'll take you all day to get there, but built up into the mountains.
I'm going to turn to Owen. Jasper, I assume?
Yep, we'll be there by the end of the day.
Excellent.
Just before sundown is about usually when we will arrive. What's your passive perception? 19?
17.
17. As you're looking out towards the city, you do also notice dust coming off of the road headed your way.
We've got company coming this way.
Everyone turns and looks, and you also see dust riding. It looks like one person riding a horse. Owen's there. They're getting the wagons across the river. They're letting the oxen water, and this rider gets closer and closer.
How normal is a solo rider out here?
Actually, not too uncommon.
Okay.
Honestly, if it's just one person, I'm a little less concerned than if it were multiple.
Okay.
That makes sense.
But anything coming from that direction is probably coming from the city. So we're pretty near the crossroads to turn towards Jasper.
Fair enough.
The rider gets closer, and as he comes up to your caravan, he slows down. The dust sort of settles, and a man comes riding up. As he gets closer, Owen notices him and looks at you and says, "Oh, definitely nothing to worry about. Hater!" And a man rides up. He has a thick beard with flecks of gray in it. His hair is slightly graying, but he does have long hair. Let me send you guys the picture of him. He has a thick cloak over his back, a sword at his side. He's wearing light armor, leathers, some pieces of chainmail. Looks like he's maybe in his late 40s, early 50s. As he comes riding up, he takes a look around and says, "Owen, glad to see you're still on time." Oh, you've picked up more stragglers. Good. Can always use new blood around. Well, any news from the road, Owen? Owen looks up at him. Actually, yes. Apparently there are undead around now. And you see Hader look taken aback by this. He stops. You're sure? And Chanar chuckles. And he says, oh, we're sure. You can ask them about it. Apparently, from the looks of it, Chanar and Hanzig and our guests here got wrapped up in them. And the man looks over each of you with a very discerning eye. Undead, huh? On the road?
Yes.
Technically at the campsite. Which I guess was on the road.
Interesting. That's abnormal even for our standards.
I thought
Well.
you said that was normal here. Stage whisper.
Phil doesn't say anything.
Well, I'm glad to see you came out of it mostly unscathed.
Me too.
Yes, we do have a couple of friends who came out on the worst end of it. Not the worst, but they've been recovering since last night.
That's not good.
They were both, I believe, struck with arrows, and I'm afraid they might have... The arrows might have left something behind.
Well, he reaches over and gets into one of his saddlebags, pulls out 2 little pouches, and tosses them to you. Put that in some water and make sure they swallow it. They'll probably be all right.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Happy to help.
So you've had that happen before? If you have a cure thing for it?
Once or twice. Any other news from the road? Anything we should be aware of? And he sort of directs that towards all of you, but also back towards Owen. Owen stops and thinks for a moment. Kobold's on the road. And at this, Hader leans over. Really? Kobolds? Interesting. Whereabouts? Owen stops and thinks again for a minute. He's like, around the turn to Oakhurst, maybe a little after. It was somewhere along there. We picked up a couple other travelers that were attacked by them. Hader, interesting, and he looks over at Yesune and Erzin, cocks an eyebrow. Well, that's... You scuffled with them, I take it? Owen and the guards nod. Good, I'm headed out for Kirkwall, actually. Apparently they're having trouble with kobolds as well. We're going to go see what kind of problem we might be dealing with. Well.
What was the thing I ran into?
A Drangolin.
Okay. And apparently there was at least one Drangolin, but I don't know if it was the same Drangolin in the caves.
In the caves? Which caves?
It was a mining cave, right?
Mm-hmm.
The mines that weren't too far out of the mouth of the scar.
How common are Drangolins in this area?
Kobolds don't usually come down out of the mountains, but when they do, they usually have a few Drangolin with them.
There's one less.
Oh! Good job. Well done, Owen. That takes real skill. Well, mining caves. That's interesting.
Why?
Oh, just... Usually they don't come out in force. They usually nest further up in the mountains. They're not as interested in what goes on in the valley.
This one was definitely interested.
Hmm.
There was a lot of force.
Do you know if I showed you a map, could you point it out? Did you remember?
I mean, she would probably at least have a rough idea, but I wasn't sure if you were going to make me roll for that or not.
Well, I leave it up to you whether you think that she would remember, if she would be confident saying this was where it happened.
Are most of these, like, reasonably, I mean, maybe not frequently traveled, but fairly well-blazed trails already?
No. The trail you're on is okay. Still pretty rough. Anywhere else, this would be considered like a back road.
Okay.
You didn't even know there had been other turnoffs off this road.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to say she probably could get close to the area, but she might not be able to, like, direct, and she'd say as much. I'm not an expert tracker, but, or navigator, but I can at least point out around the right area. I know the general directions we were going.
He'll pull a small map case and pull out a map and spread it out for you. Please.
And she'll take it and kind of analyze where she was, and she'll get the idea of writing down, like, the amount of travel time that went by in what directions.
Who did that?
I don't know, but I kind of love it.
What?
Someone put a prediction whether or not Keith's character will hug a tree this stream.
We can only hope.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
I don't even know how to interact with this.
I think you can click on it. It should be in chat.
It's not in my actual chat.
Did we see who
This is
made this
delightful.
prediction?
No, we didn't.
I
I mean, it
suspect-
seems like a Chipper thing.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know.
Oh no, now I have double Bradens.
What have you done?
I don't know! There we go. Oh, wait. Okay.
Remember who Hater is again?
Hater is one of the constables.
Is this the one we ticked off, or is this another
No,
one?
this is a different one.
Okay.
It created by Chipper.
Danny, however, will you come here, please? Where do you point to?
Lance, I don't know where I was.
Well, you started in the west.
I started in the west. Okay. And this is the general, like, mouth where everybody comes in? Okay. So she would probably actually write down below, like, how many days travel it was. So, like, if it was... Now, I don't actually know, Lance, because we did not discuss this.
Oh, but we did.
Did we?
We did.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. Go ahead, point.
Okay, where is our...
You can zoom in. You guys, you would know that halfway house was
It
here.
was here. Okay, well, that does make sense. It is halfway. And it was before that. My character was there. I was not. I don't remember this, Lance. We're gonna send him there. It's
Okay.
a terrible idea. I don't know if that's even at all true.
They'll find out.
So you point to a section on the map and make the little notation about how long you were traveling. Hater rolls up the map, puts it back in the case, sets it aside. Oh, thank you. That should be very helpful.
Only it's not. Okay.
I'm sorry, that was terribly rude of me. What's your name?
Well, they are now calling me Mac.
I see.
Miklaka.
Mac it is, yes.
Good to meet you.
You too. He'll shake your hand.
Just like all teeth in the air.
Turi. At your service, sir.
Glad to have you joining our little community. I'm not around often, but if we ever get the chance, remind me and we'll get a drink sometime.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Good luck. Hopefully from here on out you should have pretty safe travels.
With any luck.
And he'll start heading off down the trail back the way you guys have just came.
How incredibly bad was that? Like how... Oh...
We'll find out.
I don't remember
Maybe
having that
you need to go
conversation.
re-watch some of the episodes.
I try to when I can, I
know.
promise.
So with that, Owen gets the caravan on the move again, and you guys start heading down the road. Anything anybody needs to do before?
Don't.
Just wait until we get to the crossroads.
So,
I will bring up with him, like, why did he seem like it was a surprise that there were undead? You said that that's kind of a thing here.
It hasn't been reported so close to the city. Usually down more southeast.
Southeast.
Yeah, southeast of the valley. So one being at least on this side of the river is a little unheard of, but it's not uncommon.
He seemed really surprised, but I guess if it's spreading, then that would be a surprising thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how all this works.
how what works?
Yes.
I don't know what you mean.
I wouldn't put too much thought into it. He and his entourage are not typical. I would venture to say.
Are you typical?
No.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, after Mervale we go.
So most people don't bring along their own, like, men's choir.
No.
Okay.
That has not been my experience. Although I was an academic before coming this way. I was in school, I was in college, so he's the first example of that I've run across.
What is that exactly?
I have no idea.
Huh. Okay.
Pretty sure that's 100%. Actually, no, that is 99%.
Thank you, darling. I see you. I love you.
Because it dropped all of the fractions. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's the saddest mew.
So off we go.
Off we
Yep,
go.
sorry, I just realized I didn't. Hang on. I was about to make a terrible, terrible mistake.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Like sending the people that were asking you for directions probably completely the wrong way.
I mean, to be fair, you don't know if you sent them the wrong way or not. You could have sent them the right way.
Now I have to find that out. Because it's going to haunt me, Lance.
As you guys travel, the ground continues to level out, but it also gets less rugged. The ground feels softer. The grass is a little greener. You are sort of following along the river. The river eventually turns and continues heading north. You guys are still heading sort of northeast. But about midday, you arrive at a crossroads. It is a three street intersection, 3 road intersection. One road continues off to the east, another heads north and up towards. You now have a little bit better view of it. That Jasper is, imagine the foothills of a mountain, and maybe, or even the opening of a canyon. And imagine if someone built a city or a town right up at the mouth of that, and then walled off a section. That's what you see looking up. You can see the smoke rising. You can tell there are some buildings behind the walls, and it looks pretty lush. Here at the crossroads, as you look north, you start to see farmland, and the caravan turns and heads north. Is there anything you wanted to do at the crossroads?
Yeah, kind of wanted to. There's like a small little like stack of stones that are right by the crossroads. I go over and I sort of say something under my breath to the little stack of rocks. Carved into it, there's sort of a snake, sort of in like the central rock. I'll just stay there for a moment before continuing on.
What was that? What was that?
A mentor of mine put that up. She used to guard the caravan for as long as most of the town remembers. She retired not too long ago, so just paying respect, because about usually after this point, most of the travel's safe to travel. Not a lot of bad things happen beyond this point for the caravan, so.
I'll sort of tip my hat and tip my head to the marker as we go by.
Keith, you get the strangest sensation that the marker tips its hat back to you.
I don't get that sensation, but I reach out. Since you acknowledged it, I'll reach out and pat it. Does it pat me back?
No.
Oh.
This mentor of yours, she is still with us, yes?
Last I was here, yes, but she's older in years and is being held together by spite at this point, but I doubt anything's gonna kill her.
Except apparently Lance.
Foreshadowing, maybe.
I'm going to say a quiet little, like, in my head, say a quiet little prayer to the spirits of protection for this woman who has just been doomed by her protege.
Yeah. There is a visible, like, with Mac, when you say that.
Oh, if you ever meet her, you'll understand.
The caravan travels north. As it does, the trees become more plentiful. It's still not like a forest, but there are certainly more trees. You are traveling with the river, headed up this little inlet. You see small farmhouses dotting the land. There are fields, some of them laying fallow, others have crops growing in them. You do pass people out working in the fields. On the other side of the river is open ground. There's no farmland over there, but you do see herds of cattle or some sheep that are sort of grazing out across that side of the river. You guys continue heading north. The soil in this part is a deep, dark black color. The road It's still dirt, but it feels more taken care of. It's more leveled. It's actually cleared. It's not just like, wagon tracks. It is a more of a proper road. Owen and the rest of the caravan spirits seem much higher now that you guys have made that turn and are headed up towards the city. Which, as it gets closer, you see that there is this wall that goes from one steep incline of a foothill all the way across to the other. Think imagine if somebody, at the mouth of Logan Canyon or in the island, had just walled off a section.
Okay.
Behind that, you can see rising up from that wall, sort of built up on the foothills, you see buildings. There is a sort of a pinnacle farther back, and you see a large manor house up there, a windmill. You can tell that the river is flowing down out of the city. All in all, it's not... A city is maybe the wrong word. It's a very small city, or a very large town. But given that the entire journey here you have seen very little, if any, civilization, it's almost jarring to see that much civilization, that much polite society, if you will, in one place. Walking on this road, it almost feels more like the places you've been instead of the rugged wilderness that you traveled through.
Mm-hmm. The term is civilization.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The wall,
all of it.
That's kind of vague.
Yeah, it's because my feeling is kind of vague right now. I bet it was a pretty place before the city, walled it off. The spiritual flow coming down the mountain is just all wrong. It's blocked up.
I'm sure the same thing could be said for Glass Spear.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh well.
Does he just have a thing against walls?
I think he just has a thing against everything.
Not everything, no.
I haven't...
This tree, for instance.
You feel the tree shudder as you hug it. Yes,
there you go, Chipper. There you go, Chipper.
I still don't know how the heck you're doing that, but hey, that's cool.
As it gets closer, you're seeing more and more people out in the fields. You pass a few people heading down the road. Everybody who heads by, "Hey, Owen! Glad to see you made it!" And everybody seems pretty familiar with everyone. The sun begins to set as you guys arrive at Jasper. This close, you can tell the walls are about 30 feet high. They don't have turrets or even battlements really, but there are a few towers set in them, and you can see guards watching from above. This river does run through the wall. There's a little sheltered grate that it passes through, and as you guys roll up, the gates are still open. There are a few guards. They're in sort of padded gambeson armor. They have a spear. The other one has a little side sword. And as you guys get up, one of them gets up off his chair and says, "Good, you made it, Owen. We were wondering. Come on in. We were just getting ready to close the gate." You guys are taken in through the wall into the city proper. As you are coming into the city, the first thing that you see, to your right, there's a large cleared out area. There are wagons, there's some oxen grazing. It's like a wagon yard or a caravan yard. And to your left, there are several shacks, some carts are set up, and there's a little dock that goes along the edge of the river. And Owen pulls the caravan and the wagons into the caravan yard. And they sort of form a loose circle, and everyone starts dismounting.
If everyone could take a picture real quick, and then have that for reference if they wish. I'm about to put my hand down.
I will post this in the Discord at a later time.
There we go.
As everyone dismounts, the caravan hands set to work unloading some of the boxes and crates. Erzin starts grabbing his gear, and Owen comes up to you guys. And he says, "Well, congratulations. You've made it. It was a bit of a bumpy ride, but we've certainly had worse. Now then, I believe I need to settle up." He reaches into his bag and pulls out 4 gold pieces.
Thank you, sir.
Seeing as how your companions have still not woken, well, companions is maybe too strong a term, but since I don't want to be responsible for them and you came with them, I was hoping I might persuade you to help me take them up to a nice little place where they can stay.
Certainly.
Good, that's what I wanted to hear.
So I'll go over and I'll start. I'll start helping lift down. I'll start helping Briar down off the wagon.
I'll just huck the other one over the top of my shoulder.
All right, you pick up Orid and just...
Yep. Sorry, Orid.
Sir Mervale, if one of your entourage or perhaps 2 of your entourage can help at the back end of this.
I can handle it. I'll turn to the boys. If you wouldn't mind hurrying and making sure Mistress Locke is taken care of for the evening, and let her know that we have returned, I'll help them with this, and then I'll be over shortly.
Great! And they kind of look at the chest they've been carrying.
Right, I forgot about the chest. I will hand them both my halberd and my greatsword. Take these back with you. I'll worry about the chest.
You got it, boss! And they shoulder them like rifles and start marching off.
How'd you get them? Them, like, how'd you, like, get them to come along with you everywhere?
Well, we've just known each other. I've known them for quite a long time.
Well, I mean, obviously, but why do they follow you everywhere?
Good question. Shall we away?
They are very dedicated to keeping that chest safe.
Yep. But I am currently going to be taking care of it for the moment.
Indeed. And I'll grab hold of the front end of the stretcher and start carrying Briar wherever it is.
Can I
Owen
grab the
is
chest
going to-
and then have the stretcher arms as well as holding the chest?
Ooh, make me an athletics check.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I need more higher than that?
We'll see.
No. Well, do I?
We'll see.
I'm not trusting you to do that. I'm going to use my saving face ability
Uh-huh.
and gain a +3 to that for a 17.
Oh, very good. Using the chest, you also pick up the stretcher with it, and you guys head off. Owen gives you directions. He says, all right, so you're going to head down this main road. You're going to keep going till you get to the northern intersection, right at the base of, and then on your left, there'll be a big building. You won't be able to miss it. That's where you want to take him.
Okay.
Just go ahead and let him know that I sent you.
Is there a particular sign or...
I know where we're going.
Okay. In that case, perhaps you should lead instead of being behind.
Sure.
Okay. And so we'll swap places and I'll be at the back of the
To
stretcher.
lead with the chest, you will have to walk backwards.
Uh-huh.
Okay. As long as you're aware.
I know where I'm going.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You guys head on up the road. As you are going, you are passing numerous storefronts. There's general outfitters, there's bakeries, the smell of food cooking. It's very intoxicating almost. And as you guys head up, you cross an intersection. And as you do, you start to... It's a different smell. And you're not seeing storefronts, you're seeing workshops, mills. You get the smell of textile mills as you head up further north. You follow that road up. Mervale seems to know exactly where he's going. There's plenty of other people still out in the streets. They give you guys a pretty wide berth, seeing what you're carrying. A few of them nod to Mervale as they pass. Until you arrive at the northern intersection, where there is a large building. This building looks like it's maybe 4 stories tall. The base of the building is a stone stonework, but then above that it's sort of the stucco and wooden framing. You see on the second floor and the third floor there are numerous windows, and above that a very large peaked roof with a few windows that are sort of jutting out from this. And you see a small sign hanging over. It has like a veranda all around the outside. And hanging over the entrance is a small sign that says the Oaken Tap. You hear noise coming from it as the main doors are open. You hear the sound of a lot of people. You get wafts of smoke, of perfume, and you guys head in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, this is where we were told to be, so yeah, we'll head in.
When you first head in, it's like stepping into a saloon or like an old Western hotel lobby. On your left, there's some stairs that head upstairs. There is a sort of a counter. Behind it, there's a bunch of little cubby holes with keys or documents in it. There are 3 people standing at this sort of counter talking with someone on the other side saying, okay, we'll need 3 rooms. We think we'll have them for about 2 days. They're in traveling clothes. They have some weapons at their side. You can see in front of you, it branches off into a small hallway, and behind that there is a door. Well, a doorway. It doesn't look like there's any actual doors to it. And from that room you hear the raucous sound of a tavern.
Okay. I suppose we need to speak with whoever's at the counter first.
Yes.
Oh,
I've never gotten a room here, so.
Oh. Okay.
I I can try and practice. I've never done this before.
Let's set her down, and as soon as the group in front of us is done, I'll head that direction, I suppose.
They sit there and barter for a minute, which is really funny because they're like, okay, how about 1 gold piece for 3 nights stay? And the clerk goes, it's a set, and he gestures to a sign with set prices. I can't. You gotta pay what it says. He's like, oh, okay, I see. And he puts another coin up and slides it over. How about now? And the clerk just sighs. No. If you don't like it, find somewhere else. The man says, okay. Slides 1 more coin over. And the clerk goes, well, since that's the right price. Takes the coins, hands them a key.
So what coins were on the
The
counter?
posted signs are 5 silver a night.
Okay.
We just do 1 night and keep paying based on how long they're out.
Well, I'm gonna see what dropping Owen's name actually gets us first. I will step up.
Having just seen this, like
I
Max
will.
going.
I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to use what I've got to start.
The clerk is writing something down in the book. Looks up. Hi, welcome to the Oaken Tap. How can we help you?
Good sir, we were directed to this establishment by Owen. Owen Webb, the caravan leader. We have a couple of friends who are in need of some long-term rest. We're not exactly sure how long, but Owen said to come here.
Yeah, How many? The rooms have 2 beds apiece.
Okay.
How many were you wanting?
Well,
They each have their own bed.
yes, but I don't necessarily...
2, yes. 2 would be good, yes. I assume you want to be close to your friends.
What's his
Okay,
face?
yeah, I can make that work. 1 moment, please. I will need to go redirect those guests. Just wait here for just a moment. He puts his quill down and he comes around the counter and heads up the stairs after the group that just paid.
I'm admittedly... I'm not sure the maths. 2 rooms, you said?
I didn't say anything.
Who told him 2 rooms? It wasn't
I
me.
didn't. Did he just decide?
I assume so.
But the math doesn't math because there are 5. There are... Where are your shadows, by the way? Where did you send them?
Oh, they're off to check my mentor.
Okay.
Make an insight check, both of you.
Oh, that was actually pretty good. That's gonna be a 19.
19?
22.
22. My voice is different.
Okay.
She seems.
It's same, but I'm not using a certain cadence.
Yeah.
At this moment, there's a loud, raucous noise as 5 people dressed in blood-red cloaks. The hoods are peaked, almost like it's a beak. Each one is in red armor, come walking through the door. They're talking very loudly, just enjoying themselves, and they sort of brush past you guys. They accidentally jostle one of you, and as one of them comes by, they're like, "Oh, Mervale! Good to see you made it back!"
Oh, yes, of course. Made it in one piece, yes.
"Oh, good, good. Can't wait to hear more stories." And they head off into
yes,
the
of
tavern.
course.
Friends of yours?
No.
What are they of yours?
Fans of yours?
No. They're the Bloodhawks across the street. They're is Hunters Guild the right term?
Sure.
They're a Hunters Guild. They go around dealing with animalistic.
Sure. How would Mervale explain what they do?
They deal with sort of the hunting and information and gathering of certain things that happen in the Earth Scar, and if need be, they try to track down and hunt whatever it is to better protect Jasper and the surrounding area.
But they're not friends of yours.
Not specifically, no. I don't.
But they're not enemies of yours.
No.
Okay.
They just are not a fan of my stories. So.
Why?
I look to you because you probably know why.
I'm back on the they hunt things.
What does usually mean?
A lot of my stories are flavored for entertainment and are exaggerated.
Well, yeah.
You finally got his number.
At
Good
this
for
moment,
you.
you hear the sound of steps hurrying down the stairs as the clerk comes back. Okay, terribly sorry. And he comes around the counter and hangs up the set of keys, grabs a different key and says, "Okay, so that, and then I need it." He picks up the same one he just took and this one, and he turns around, holds them out to you.
Thank you.
I'll take the other one.
Oh,
1 gold, please. Thank you.
They can reimburse you later.
I'll take it out of Orid's paycheck.
Turns around and sets it in a coffer. Well, please enjoy your stay at the Oak and Tap. It's wonderful to have you here. Breakfast will be served in the morning. There's a one-pot meal that's usually on. Feel free to use the tavern. Let us know if there's anything we can help you with, and we hope you enjoy your stay here.
Yes, thank you. Let's get them up to the room.
Yes, and so I'll go and pick up the back end of the stretcher again, and up we'll go.
So as you step out onto the second floor, you see the tavern room open up before you. The second floor has a railing that runs around the entire perimeter of the building. All of the room doors open out, and you see the main room. The tavern room is 3 stories tall, a white stucco walls. It forms sort of a gentle peak at the top. You are hit with the smell of spices, smoke, stale alcohol, food cooking, and you see on the walls there are several different heads of various creatures. The most prominent thing being a dragon skull are hanging on the walls. There's a hearth on both ends. And on the far side from where you guys are entering, you see a wooden bar that runs the length of that side, and behind it are giant oak casks. We're talking like bigger than your hand span.
Okay.
And it seems like business is booming. It's bustling. There are large tables set out all along the bottom floor. Up here on the second floor, there are small tables around the railings around the room, and you guys head to the 2 rooms.
The heads on the walls. I mean, obviously there's the dragon's skull, but the other heads, are they monstrous type beasts or just beasts?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a little bit of both.
I'm conflicted. Okay. Yeah. There. And as we go, I'm in my head. I'm just gonna start saying quiet little prayers to the spirits to help quiet the beast spirits.
The ceiling runs all the way to the end of the railing, so it's not like it's not open above the railing. The railing comes to the edge, and looking on the other side of the tavern room, you can see along what would be the 3rd floor, there are little like balconies that open up onto the tavern room, and you see in a few of them some people step out of these little curtained doors and are. It's not like a full balcony. It's more like, imagine if you put a little railing up by like a doorway to make it feel like a balcony without actually being a full balcony. But there's a few people sitting in chairs there, sipping drinks, looking out over the tavern room.
Okay.
And you guys head off to your 2. You have rooms 212 and 213.
Okay.
And
I've just had him over my shoulder this entire time. Not even all
so
the
I've got the
sisters.
key for 213.
Do we want to put him in 12?
I mean, I've got the key for 13. Let's do 13, I guess.
I would open that up and set them on the beds.
opening the rooms, they're very nice. Each room has a window that faces the outside, where sunlight comes in. It's 2 beds, a little chest of drawers, a little wardrobe. They're not big rooms, but they are roomy and like they're comfortable enough.
Okay. One wonders if we shouldn't shuffle this so that you can watch out for Briar, and I suppose I can keep an eye on Orid.
So we're staying watch too?
Well, I mean, there are 2 rooms. I assumed we would. We'll at least get them comfortable, but for the evening, I suppose splitting up would be best. Where are you staying?
I have a place.
Okay. That's why the math wasn't mathing. I was counting you and your
Yeah,
shadows.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
You have a house here?
No. Anyway, I have some business to attend to.
Of course.
Perhaps we'll meet again. Who knows? Goodbye. And I'm gonna grab the chest and head where I'm supposed to take it.
Okay.
He's a real weird one, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Did he leave the other key?
I would have, yes.
Okay. I tell you what. We'll put you girls in 213, and us guys can take
Good luck.
212. So, I suppose, I know you just flopped him down. Can you pick him back up? Okay, and we'll shuffle around. So,
Okay.
guys and girls.
You get them situated.
Uh-huh. I suppose we should find food and perhaps relaxation, entertainment.
Sure, I don't know what's in this town, but
No, but we're in the tavern.
I suspect food should be easy enough at least.
Yes, I would think so. Shall we?
Sure.
Okay. Close the door, make sure that it's secured, and head downstairs.
You guys head down to the bottom floor. The bottom floor of the tavern is cobblestone. Very comfortable. There are some, around the edges, there are some smaller tables. In the middle of the room are all very large tables. Each one could sit like 8 or 9 people.
We don't need quite that many. Just
Just sit at the bar or whatever.
just sit at the bar, yeah.
Sit at the bar, okay.
Can we see, like, where people would be going into rooms and stuff like that? Like, is it... If somebody were to be trying to get into the rooms where we just threw our unconscious friends, would we be able to see them?
Yeah, you can take
Okay.
seats at the bar where you can look behind you and see up into the second floor on the balcony.
I'd like to be able to at least keep some kind of passive watch on
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
You guys sit down. This is definitely an old bar, but it's immaculately kept. It's made of that rich, dark wood. It feels good.
I can feel the history on it just putting my hands on
Exactly.
it.
For you specifically, Turi, this tavern is interesting because it was hard to notice at first because there's just so much. There's smoke rising into the rafters. There's a lot that's going on all at once. But there is a spiritual presence to the place. There are...
All of the
Nice.
options are yes.
Nice. There are spirits of warmth and the hearth here. There's also more earthen spirits permeating the ground here.
Probably the most comfortable I've been since we've gotten into town.
It's weird. You would have expected it to be void of that, but if anything, there is a concentration of it here.
Nice.
You guys sit down at the bar, and in not too long, a man approaches you. Let me send you the image of him so that it'll do my work for me. Hold, please.
We're sorry. Something.
You hear him before you see him. Ah, yes, 2 more coming up. Not a problem. And this man comes over. He is large, overweight, has a dirty apron tied about, receding red hair that's sort of starting to thin, a big beard, and he steps up to the two of you. There actually aren't that many people at the bar at the moment. Lays his 2 hands down. Welcome to the Oaken Tap. I don't think I've seen you before. Well, a double welcome then to the Oaken Tap. What can I get for you?
I like him.
So do I. What's good? We've just come in with Owen Webb and.
Oh, you came in, my dear friend Owen. You came in with him. Well, in that case, first, let me get you something special. This is Owen's favorite. He asks for it every time he comes back. One moment.
Excellent.
And he reaches over, pulls up 2 tankards, and moves down the bar to one of these huge oaken casks. Starts filling each of them, fills it just to the brim, almost overflowing, brings them back and sets them down. Go ahead, try. It's a very rich, it's interesting. It's an ale, but it's almost like a nutty brown... what's the right word? Like a really hearty almond flavor to it that you've never had before.
Ooh.
That's excellent, my friend. Very, very
Thank you.
nice.
I've worked very hard on it. You can only get that here. You have to grow it here. You have to brew it here. It's a very special process.
I like it.
Excellent. Very,
very
very
I'm
well done.
glad.
I will definitely keep that in mind.
So, friends of Owen, what are your names?
Turi.
Turi. Glad to meet you, Turi. And he reaches out and shakes your hand vigorously.
Shake his hand.
And you, my dragonborn friend.
You can call me Mac.
I would love to call you Mac. And he takes your hand and shakes it vigorously.
I like that.
So, you're friends of Owen. So that means you just came into town today.
We did, yes.
Oh, how was the trip?
Eventful.
It
and
always
very
is.
hard.
It was wonderful.
Ah, you'll do good here. You will enjoy things in this place.
Oh,
You looked like you were going to say something.
Oh, I always look like that. It's my trick.
I see.
why is that a trick? It's a trick for what?
Oh, so that people open up to me and tell me things.
Ah,
Oh.
yes,
Okay.
we did have a couple of scuffles.
But
Oh,
nobody
I'm sure.
died.
Nobody died.
That's better than usual.
I agree.
Although we do have a couple of friends upstairs who are recovering from our last fight.
Oh, well, let me get you something for them too. He reaches down and pulls up a bottle. It is unlabeled.
Okay.
Sets it on the bar. That will get them back in fighting shape.
I will definitely pass that along as well. We met with a Hader?
Ah, Mr. Barker, yes. Good man. Busy man.
Very.
Never enough time.
He gave me something for them as well, so I will definitely mix and match, and perhaps we can get them on their feet.
Good, good. Yes, and between the two of us, I'm sure one of our remedies will help.
He never has time. What is he always doing?
Oh, he's always going to and fro. He has to go out and solve the problems of all the little towns out there. He's a very busy man, our constable.
Oh, he's a constable.
Oh, yes, he's the head constable.
Okay. That's good to know.
Did you see what Chipper said?
Try and stop me.
But
Try
if
and stop me.
If it makes you this jolly, then that's really fun. Like maybe that's why this guy is like this all the time. Makes me.
Well, I mean, he's a tavern keeper. He's a jolly man anyway because he loves his work.
Oh, look!
Very obviously.
All the food that I've eaten, how could I not be enjoying myself? Speaking of food, if you just got in, I'm sure you're hungry. Please.
Yes.
Friends of Owen, let me help you out. And he heads off, goes down to the end of the bar, and goes through a door into a back room.
Okay. A piece of free advice that I have learned: never trust a skinny tavern keeper. Just don't do it. It means they're not eating their own food.
Oh. Okay. Okay. What if they just have a fast inner furnace?
I've not seen a skinny tavern keeper yet that I've trusted. It's always turned out bad.
Is that just because you didn't trust them? And so it didn't have an opportunity to turn out good?
No.
The doors swing back open, and out comes your friend. He has a tray with 2 bread bowls with steam rising from them. You see little spoons stuck in them. And he brings the tray over and sets it down. Please, my best stew that I've made all month, just for you. And he hands each one to you.
Oh,
Thank
it
you.
smells wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, no, of course, please, enjoy. We are happy to have you join us here.
Excellent. Thank you.
She is kind of protective of it.
It is a rich and warm beef stew in a sourdough bread bowl.
Oh.
And
Excellent.
as the two of you enjoy it, would you please go upstairs and send me Braden?
Of course. Of course.
Hello, Braden. So,
So,
where do you go?
Fredericks.
You head across town. You know the way.
Of course I do.
You head across the river,
Mhm.
off to the far corner of town where there are only a few large manor houses. You head up to the first one that you come to, step up to the door, knock on it. It takes a moment, but the door opens. There's a butler there that you've met before, and he says, "Ah, Master Mervale, please come on in."
Thank you.
Closes the door behind you, locks it. If you'll wait in the drawing room, I will fetch him.
Okay.
He heads off upstairs.
Head to the drawing room and set the chest in the middle of the. Well, I imagine there's a table in the hall. Set it right there, and I'm just going to sit in a chair, exhausted.
You collapse into a chair, and after about 2 or 3 minutes,
Not of physical fatigue.
you hear soft, padded footsteps, and Frederick comes around the corner. He is wearing a smoking jacket, has slippers on, has a pipe in one hand, and he comes in. Ah, Mervale, you've made it back. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, it went that well.
Yeah.
Oh, well, boy. He comes and pulls a chair over next to you and sits down in it. Puts one leg up, starts smokes his pipe a little bit. So tell me, what happened?
Well, from Glassbeard to Karth was good.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
At the halfway house, one of the travelers had a undead bird visit them. I killed it,
Good.
and then last night we were beset by undead. They didn't get to the chest though.
Oh, I would hope not, especially given that you're all still standing, I assume.
Oh yeah, it was bad. Sorry, it's just been a long couple of months.
Oh, yes, I bet.
Especially since I've had to magnify myself the entire time.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. That does seem to be exhausting. Well.
Yeah. But everything is untouched. It made it here. So.
Good. I appreciate that. I'd say you've more than earned your keep on this one.
Thanks.
And he will reach in and pull out a small envelope and hand it to you.
Thank you.
Travelers.
Yeah.
Tell me about this one that was beset by a bird.
Oh, what was her name? Maryville Thorn. Goes by the name of Briar.
Interesting.
She's a follower of the war.
Ashala.
Ashala. Yeah.
Aren't they all?
Listen, the amount of people I've heard are clerics and it's only Ashala is astounding.
It must be opening a new add-on or something on a temple somewhere and needed to drum up the followers.
Yeah, which is weird for her. She's from Felspire. That's weird. I would imagine that from someone from Karth, not Felspire.
Interesting. What was her name one more time?
Maryville Thorn. Briar is what she likes to be referred to as.
I'm sure it is. Interesting.
Am I allowed to know what that would refer to?
Oh, there's just I know of a family with the last name of the family name of Thorn
Rich.
in Felspire. Mm-hmm.
Okay, one of those. Okay. You told me to let you know if I ever found someone who could move Earth.
Oh.
Or one of the travelers is one of them.
Really?
Yeah, we ran into some kobolds and he disrupted Earth.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
What do you know about him?
Distrusting likes nature more than humanity. One of them, named Turi.
Turi.
Yep.
Interesting.
And then another guy named Orpheus. Sort of a sorcerer.
Ooh. You didn't happen to pick up on what flavor he might be?
Not really. I haven't seen him actually do anything other than generic things.
Fair. That's fair. That's quite the eclectic bunch you've picked up.
And some Dragonborn.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Moves Earth. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help with an introduction.
Can it be tomorrow?
I suppose it can be.
I'll arrange it. You want me to here, Oaken Tap? Where would you like?
I'll meet them at the Oaken Tap. We'll see if we can't feel it out a little bit and see what they're made of.
Okay. Afternoon, evening, breakfast?
Ooh, are you busy in the morning?
Nope.
Let's do it at breakfast time.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure that Rudolph will be making some good bacon and eggs. I could go for that.
Gotcha.
Well,
And for you in the audience at home, I don't mention the two Dragonborn specifically because I don't want to be killed by her. Her being his wife.
well, Mervale, as always, you have exceeded my expectations, and it is a pleasure doing business with you.
Of course. Until next time.
Yes, let me know if there's anything I can ever do for you.
Yep. Of course.
And he starts smoking his pipe and staring off, thinking.
Oh, I will place the key right next to the chest. I will head off towards Mistress Locke's
Okay.
abode.
You guys can come down now!
Do I need to go back up, or
No, we're good.
we can at least.
We just need to see what happened with that. Emote only, huh?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Why?
Just because.
Just because.
He wants to test it out.
The two of you tuck in to your meal. It is better than anything you had on the road. It even tops the halfway house pot roast.
We didn't have the pot roast. We had Drangolin meat.
So much for your emote only.
That's because Chipper is an admin.
mod.
She's a mod.
Oh, is this what you're going to do to avoid getting disadvantage?
I think that still works, honestly.
Well, that's not talking.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
After polishing off your dinner faster than you thought you would, you are stuffed, and the bartender heads back on over, seeing you finished up.
You said that in a room full of heads. I was like, in what way?
Glad to see you enjoyed it. I do try my best.
It was fabulous. Thank you very much, my friend.
Oh, of course. It is my pleasure to help you.
It was so good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I cried a little.
You're not the only one who does that. So, you're new in town.
Mhm.
What are your plans, other than, I assume, sleeping at some point?
That was the first big goal. I didn't have any particular goal coming here. I was drawn here by something. So I'll be searching that out.
Well, that is ominous and very non-specific.
Well,
You'll do well here.
that's been my life. Yes, very ominous and very non-specific.
I'm going to see if I can find trails to the stories of my ancestors and see if I can unwind some of the things that I've heard.
That is perhaps even more vague and weirdly specific. You will also do well here.
Good. That's encouraging. Encouraging is good right now.
I'm so glad you feel encouraged.
Do you know very much about any of the old Dragonborn stories? The people from the city with the they don't know the oldest stories.
I do not know any old Dragonborn stories either, come to think of it. We don't have very many Dragonborn here.
Would I know any old Dragonborn stories? Given
Make me a history check.
Given my
You're gonna have to give me some of those stories because I don't think we actually took the time to get into that when we talked about it.
17.
Weirdly enough, you don't.
Okay.
The stories you were told only really mention that the Dragonborn did not originate on this continent. That they fled here and were granted sanctuary, as it were, by the powers that be, by the spirits, in exchange for giving something of themselves in return.
What brought you here?
Oh, I was born here.
Oh. Have you ever been outside of this?
I've traveled around. I had to hone my craft, as it were. And he gestures to the giant casks behind him.
They have schools for casks?
Oh, I don't know about schools, but I went lots of places and learned lots of things about drinking and brewing.
You have picked those up very well.
Oh, thank you, my friends. It's been my lifelong goal to craft the best drink anyone's ever had.
You can learn about drinking in ways that don't just involve experience?
What are you talking about? No, I went and got drunk all over the place. It was a very fun education. I enjoyed it.
I like you more and more.
That's
It makes
good.
me
I
very
think I will like you too.
Good. That's promising. This is good. Just a little strangely anxious, but
Well, if you ever need anything, please do not hesitate to come find me and ask, and I will see what I can do for you. I always like helping out the new people. We get so few of them that actually make it this far.
is it weird that makes me kind of actually feel better?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. Are there questions that I should be asking that I don't know I should be asking?
Oh, almost certainly. Don't we all have questions we should be asking but don't know?
Yes, but it's also often hard to know what you don't know.
Indeed, that is the trick. I find strong drink helps most with that.
That has not been my experience.
You haven't tried strong enough drink.
I will defer to your expertise, my friend.
Well, I have years of it.
Does that mean that I should drink more?
Always.
Only if you want to.
I'll do like the man said.
All right.
Another round, then.
I don't actually know how much money I started with, so this could be a
He
problem.
has not charged you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He brings you both back another round.
All right.
And then bustles off to help some more people who've sat down at the bar.
All right. So, just while he's gone, I'm just gonna kind of glance around and see who all else is sort of in the tavern. See if there's anything that sort of draws my eye. Also, keeping an eye on the doorways to our rooms to make sure that our friends are okay.
It is quite a cosmopolitan group. The tavern room is huge compared to most taverns. This entire building is like a normal inn or tavern, but like 3 times as large as normal.
Okay.
There are a ton of... You see a couple tables of people in the red cloaks talking and drinking. You see a couple tables that have... It looks like guards. They've got the red and blue uniform that you saw the guards at the gate wearing. Mm-hmm. And other than that, it is a smattering of all sorts of people. There doesn't seem to be a defining, characteristic. You see some people that look very wealthy, some people that look pretty poor, some people that look like farmers, some people that look like shopkeepers, merchants. you get the sense that anyone and everyone could find themselves in the Oaken Tap for any number of reasons.
Okay. All right.
What do most people do in the city?
I wouldn't know. I'm not a city boy. Not normally, anyway. I'm much more at home where things are allowed to run their natural course. But I like this place. It's got a good feel to it.
I thought you didn't trust it because walls or something.
Well, that's most of this. That's most of the city. This place, this tavern, feels good. Feels right.
What's different about it?
There's just an exuberance to the. There's an exuberance to the spirits in this place. This bar has history and it knows it and it feels it and it exudes it. There's a warmth to the room. The very stones under our feet want to be here.
Was this tree your great grandpa or something?
No. I'm just very much in tune with the natural spirits of things.
Intelligence is my dump step.
Yeah, that's okay. Charisma's mine.
We are a crew. That's interesting. I don't think places talk to me very much. I feel like maybe I would stay out of trouble a little bit better if they did.
It's an old way of looking at the world, and not many practice it anymore. I was lucky enough to have a mentor that did and wanted to pass that along.
Can you teach me?
Well, I'm sure I could.
Romeo
I'm sure I
loves
could
you.
make an effort, and we'll see if you've got the aptitude for it. If you'd like.
Yeah. I'll try anything.
Okay.
Once.
It's a good way to be, I think. You never know how something is going to sit with you until you actually try it.
This is true. I try to do things to see if it sits well with me. Sometimes it does not go well.
That just means you found something that you shouldn't try again. You are learning about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. She takes a big gulp from. Yay, Fantasyland. No legal drinking age. I assume. I don't know.
You've never ran into a problem.
Yeah. I'm an older teenager. I'd count in Europe.
You guys do anything else before retiring for the evening?
If nothing catches my eye, then no.
Yeah. I am passively just like throughout the evening keeping like
Yeah.
one walleye.
There is no danger seen.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Then yeah, we'll finish up the drinks, polish off the meal, and head on back up.
Okay. You guys sleep wonderfully. The beds are comfy, they're soft. The Oaken Tap is not high-end, but everything has a level of quality to it that's a little bit more than you expected. This is it's like a regular inn, just a little bit better.
Okay.
But the evening or the night passes uneventfully for you. You wake up probably a little bit later than usual, having enjoyed actually having an actual bed.
Yep.
For both of you, your companions do not stir during the night. They don't seem to be dead or injured or anything, but they are still kind of catatonic.
I will try to do a dance and song of my people around her to see if it has any effect.
It has none.
I figured, but it's fun to just imagine my character.
Everybody who walks past the door can hear chanting from
Yep.
inside.
Like strange kind of tribal vibe chants coming from inside the room.
So I will pour out a little bit of water and take one of the packets that I got from Hader and mix it up and sort of pour it down Orid's throat.
Make me a medicine check.
Oh, this is gonna go well. That's a 12.
Okay, that is enough. Yeah, you administer the medicine to him.
Okay.
You can't see any physical change, but you sense that it does affect him somehow,
Okay.
and that he does seem to brighten.
Okay. Good, good, good. And then on top of that, I will unstopper the bottle I got from our friend last night and pour half of it down him as well.
Make me another medicine check.
That's a 19. That's much better.
You administer the spirits to him, and again, you don't really see any difference, but you definitely sense that it has affected him.
Okay. All right. All right. I suppose I should go do this for Briar as well. I'm gonna take a look, make sure I've got all of my stuff sort of with me, and then I'm gonna head out and go knock on the door next door.
Free, hisa, like the strange sounds and a little bit of stomping and oh, what does it come over? Yes.
Yes. So I've got the stuff that we got from the constable yesterday. I need to.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna step in, mix up a mixture for Briar and do the same thing. Pour it down her throat.
Medicine check.
What?
You arrive.
Oh, okay.
And that will be a 21.
Again, same thing.
Mm-hmm. And then I will follow it up with the rest of the bottle that I got from our friend last night.
Constable.
No, not the
The
constable.
constable came first.
The constable
Yeah.
came first.
Whose name they have not gotten.
No.
I was trying to remember if he actually
told-
said it and I just didn't write it down, or if I.
He
Nope.
talked to Owen, but he never
they did.
actually. Huh?
They did.
But I don't know that I got his name. So,
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
that was only an 8 on that one.
That is still enough.
Okay.
You feed her the bottle, and the same sort of reaction as
Yeah.
you had seen before.
Good deal. Well, that's all I can do.
At the doorway, you see Mervale's there. He's got his halberd at his side, is sort of not wearing his full attire, but just sort of casual dress.
Morning, Mr. Barvale.
Morning.
Good
How was
morning.
your sleep?
Very
Really
well,
good.
very well rested.
Well, good. And our two friends.
Still out, but I've administered the treatments from yesterday. The powders we got from the constable.
They look a lot better.
A little something from. Oh my God! I don't think I got his name last night.
Whose name?
The
He
barman.
introduced himself when he shook our hands. I did not write it down.
Oh, you mean Rudolph?
Yes.
Is that his name, Rudolph?
Yes.
Rudolph.
he gave me a little something as well to put down them and see if it helps. I think it did. I think both treatments did, although they are still
Unconscious.
and down for the count.
But look, they have like color now, and you know,
I think they'll be okay.
I'm sure they'll be fine. Have the two of you had breakfast?
Not yet. No.
Good. Would you like to meet a man who will probably pay for it?
Of course.
Follow me then.
Oh, that's great.
Did you pay Rudolph last night?
he never asked.
Okay.
We should probably give him some money.
Heading down.
At a table in the middle of the room, all to himself, there is a blonde man sitting there. Once again, I will send you all the picture, but slicked back hair, a very finely kept goatee, very nice clothing, a small little like half cape over one shoulder. He's sitting at the table. There is a small plate of food out in front of him, a small cup, and as Mervale walks you guys into the room, he looks up. You're here early enough that there aren't really a ton of people, so it's almost like it's just him in this giant room, and he looks up. Ah, good, Mervale, bring them on over. Wonderful.
I'll sit down. The goblins are not with me, by the way.
Right.
Where did
I
your
will.
fan club go?
Well, Hemlock's probably working on tailoring. Dorian's probably hanging out with his girlfriend, and Zippy's probably also helping Mistress Locke this morning, so.
Thank you for the invitation, and
Sorry, my manners. Introductions already made. This is Frederick.
Hi, Frederick.
pleasure to meet you. I'm Turi.
They call me Mac.
Good to meet both of you. I've heard some good things.
Really?
Oh, yes.
That's...
From Mervale.
Oh, from many people.
How many people have you talked to?
A few.
Everyone.
Who said good things?
Everyone.
Who's everyone?
All the people I talked to.
Who are...
Who are people who know you. They were very impressed by your capabilities on your way here.
I think they mostly must have met you
Oh, you held your own.
this time.
You did well in the fight.
You're late with your criticism.
Turi and Mac.
Well, first, I think breakfast is in order. Oh, Rudolph! And Rudolph comes bustling out, a giant platter of bacon. We're talking like piled high. Comes out, 3 other serving girls come up behind him, each carrying a giant tray of food that they set down on the table in the center, and they put plates out. There is a giant thing of bacon, a giant thing of like country potatoes, and biscuits.
Oh,
And they
no.
put a little thing of honey, a little thing of butter, and a little thing of jam. And Rudolph says, "Ah, you get to meet one of my other favorite people. I'm so glad." And he looks at
Insight
Frederick.
check.
Go for it.
Like, this man just snapped. I was just a 12.
Seems genuine.
Okay.
And he looks at Frederick. "You will enjoy these people so much. They will both do very good here. They'll do good. They're your kind of people." And he bustles off back into the kitchen.
What kind of people is that?
I like to make acquaintances with anyone who is, has any unusual talents or is particularly skilled. And based on what I've heard, I'd say you two fit the bill.
What are my talents?
Killing things efficiently.
That's the one.
They were already dead.
But you made them dead again.
Re-killing them.
Killing something twice takes a lot of effort.
Yes, it does. That is true.
You shouldn't have to, but yes.
Where are the other two members of your party?
Alas, they are still recovering.
They'll be fine. They have their color back now. They're just sleeping real good.
How long have they been sleeping?
About 2 days. Each of them was struck by bone arrows.
About a day
Hmm.
and a night by now. This is the morning. Yeah,
About 36 hours.
roundabouts.
A little concerning.
Yes, I did give them something that the constable gave me after I told him.
That will probably help.
Liven them up a bit.
Rudolph also provided something last night.
That'll do things other than help. They became sick just after you
Yes,
met with the undead.
They, after the fight, they both collapsed and began to convulse somewhat.
And didn't they get hit by the arrow thingies?
Yes.
Hmm.
They had undead arrows.
And neither of you were hit by these arrows?
No, actually.
I don't remember.
Yes,
Was
you-
I? Oh, I was. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe it just didn't get me good enough. I did get angry and tear him out.
Interesting. That is unfortunate.
It's also really bad first day. Never pull an arrow out.
Well, please, enjoy breakfast on me.
Thank
And he'll
you.
reach over and take some bacon and munch on it.
What was unfortunate?
Oh, that they can't be here to hear my proposal.
Ah. Sounded like something else, but okay. And I'll start.
But your proposal is to all of us? They just aren't here
Yes,
for it?
yes, to all, yeah, they're just, indisposed, as it were.
Yes, and hopefully they'll wake up soon.
Hopefully. But please, enjoy your breakfast.
She's
Tuck in.
just like,
Yeah, I'll start tucking in because,
Partway through, a giant plate of fried eggs is brought out.
oh, mercy. Nom, nom, nom.
Okay.
Does Mervale eat?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Never had biscuits and gravy before.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, you've been missing it. I'm glad that you're able to savor it now.
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
We have other good things on the
Milk and
island.
tap is one of the greater pleasures of Jasper here, so.
Well, that's good to know. So you have a proposal.
Oh, I do. I just want to make sure you're all sufficiently fattened up before I offer it.
Not sure I like the way that was said, but go ahead.
Yeah, away with words. I'm not sure it's a good one.
Well, as I said, I like to collect people with particular skills. And I would like to offer the two of you and your companions who are otherwise indisposed a job.
Okay.
If it goes well, then we can see what other opportunities I might be able to find for you. I'm sure Mervale can attest that working with me has its benefits. Mervale has proven to be a capable agent, and frequently I come across opportunities that suit his particular talents.
Which are...
Oh, surely you've seen him in action. The man's a myth, a legend. He's magnificent.
Yeah. Something like that.
I mean, he did some things
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
right.
true. That's true.
other than getting knocked out by a frying pan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Knocked out by a frying pan. Did Dorian know what he was doing?
Oh, he was guarding the chest, and I didn't announce myself entering the tent. And
Of course,
got
of
walloped.
course. Naturally. Happens to the best of us.
So, in the course of these opportunities, I suppose, what would a typical sort of...
Ooh, a typical sword. It's hard to say if I've ever had a typical sword.
Or an atypical sword.
I like to keep my ear to the ground. I have friends in many places, and I am acquainted with almost all the important people here in Jasper and many of the unimportant ones. So, many times there are things that need doing. It varies from time to time, but I like to match people with those opportunities, and it works out good for everyone involved. For example, I asked my dear friend Mervale to retrieve an item for a friend of mine, and he brought it from Glasspear in the caravan that you were traveling in, and brought it back for me.
Oh, is that the chest?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I see. What kinds of things would you use me for?
Well, see, that does bring up the problem. While I've heard about your skills and your exploits, I don't really know for sure exactly where you fit in best. So I'd like to propose a little practice run, as it were, a little small job to help me get a better feel for where your skills lie.
Like what?
Well, I have a friend looking up the exact details right now, but I happen to know that there is a small, unexplored ruin that has gone overlooked by the people up at the conclave from the Wizards' College. Inside it, there is rumored to be a not particularly powerful, but an interesting magical trinket, and it would benefit my friend to be the one to bring it to the conclave, but he lacks the necessary skills to get it himself. Given the nature of the ruins it's in, it's likely that there's probably either some sort of magical defense or some other creature has moved in that has made it go unnoticed so far. So you would go in his stead and retrieve the item and bring it back for me. In return, I will pay you better than you'd expect for this sort of job, and we get an idea of your skills.
What would we usually expect for this sort of job?
I was just going to ask that.
I will pay you 50 gold pieces each.
I'm going to look down in my pouch. I think he's got us by the bollocks.
What are bollocks?
Oh, never mind.
And as a gesture of goodwill, I've already gone ahead and paid for your rooms here at the inn for the next week.
Oh, well, thank you.
Indeed.
That is very kind. Do you have... I don't suppose you have any more intelligence you can give us on what we might expect in these ruins?
Not right now, but as I have a friend currently looking into the location and gathering some information, I should have more information by tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Well, I suppose... What do you think?
I'd be up for it.
Okay. We are a bit short-handed at the moment. Could we perhaps prevail upon Sir Mervale to accompany us?
Oh, well, that would be up to Mervale. He is his own man.
I wouldn't mind going with you.
Then I suppose you have an accord.
Wonderful! I love it when a good deal comes together. Now, as to your two friends, do you mind if I take a look at them?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose right this way. And I will lead him up to room 212 first, which is where we have laid out Briar.
Frederick will step over to Briar, and he looks around at her, holds his hand out over her mouth and nose to feel the breath, crouches down and tries to get more of like an eye-level view.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
What do you see?
I'm not sure yet. Do you mind if we take a look at your other friend, Orid?
Of course, right this way. And I'll lead him into 213.
Same thing. He takes a look at him. He does reach out to feel his pulse.
Mm-hmm.
And I need everybody to roll me a perception check.
Perception. Oh, that
Can
sucks. Okay, you're gonna be fired.
Use your passive?
Trying to decide.
Perception.
Yes, use my
Yes,
passive.
you may.
17.
21.
7.
Okay, so you don't notice it, but
No.
the two of you notice that Orid wears a glove that you've never seen him take off.
Mm-hmm.
And as Frederick is feeling his pulse, he sort of sees it, and he hesitates for just a moment too long, that you both notice that he is noticing that, and it means something to him, maybe, before he goes on. Same thing, sort of crouches down, he stands back up. Well, I don't know what to make of this. I do know someone who might be able to help, however.
Who's that?
His name is Finn. But he is a bit preoccupied right now. He would definitely take interest in this.
How long do you think you'll be preoccupied?
It's hard to tell with that one. I'll see if I can't get him a message, and he might be able to help. I don't think this is any normal illness or disease.
Yes, I wasn't able to do much with my healing abilities. And neither was...
At the time, no. I wouldn't be able to do everything now, so.
Yes, I'll write to him, and we'll see if he is available.
I take it he's not local then?
No, he travels quite extensively, but I think for this, he'll make the trek out here.
So we wait to go into your ruins until he's had a chance to respond?
We'll see what he says. I mean, we have to wait a day anyway to get more information about it, but...
That makes sense.
Well, I'm pleased and excited to be working with you. If you're anything like my friend Mervale here, I think this will be the start to a wonderful business relationship.
Well, I mean, I don't actually think I'm very much like Mervale.
I doubt you are as well, so.
So-
In a complimenting way, of course.
Oh, yeah, sure. I just don't think we're very much alike, but I hope I don't disappoint.
I'm sure you won't.
Does he always kind of sound ominous?
Yes.
It's just kind of his thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Years of experience. Well, I'll leave you to it then. I'll come find you when I have word back. And he gives you a little bow and flourish and heads off.
Well, he's interesting.
Yes.
How'd you meet him?
Very few people, when I came to this city, decided to take a chance on a hobgoblin and 3 goblins. And
My brain totally forgot that you're a hobgoblin.
so,
Tell the truth. Do you trust him?
I believe that we refer
That's
to
all
that
I need to know.
as a pregnant pause.
It's a complicated
That's
question.
a complicated question, so.
So you would say, be watchful?
Sure.
Has,
He's a hard man to get to trust, but once I think you get there, you'll be fine.
Has he ever broken an accord?
No.
Good. That I can deal with.
Yeah.
Good to know. Is there a reason that he has that affect, or he's just like really mysterious and ominous in the things that he says?
I think he just likes that to be perceived.
You were both theater kids, weren't you?
What's a theater?
I mean, ours are usually outdoors and largely framed in bamboo type stuff, but
Sign over your head that says Hobgoblin, Hobgoblin.
just, show people.
I'm not sure I understand.
Performers.
Oh. He likes to put on airs, yes. I'm a different reason, so.
Different reason, similar effect.
No, and yes. My issue's complicated, so.
Care to elaborate?
Roll persuasion.
Huh?
Roll persuasion.
Huh? Maybe? Oh.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
No.
That was a nat one.
Oh. I'm not good with people, but even I know that's not going to work.
I don't know if I'm comfortable saying yet. My secret is sort of not well known, so I'd rather keep it that way.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, I don't know very many people to tell them, but I understand that. We've really only known each other for, a day, pretty much?
Close to that, yeah. 2 days, I think.
2 days. Yeah, we traveled to, yeah. So, that's fair. It's reasonable. I'd still bug you about it, though.
I'm sure you will.
I suppose if we're going to be going out, we should check on provisions, yes?
Oh,
I
yeah.
presume.
I can help you with that. What are we looking for?
Hey, whatever you think we'll need for wherever it is we're
I
going.
have no idea where we're going.
So we should be prepared for a wide range of things, yes?
We might not need to prepare provisions too much.
At least not
He
until I
might-
know.
Frederick might
Outfit us.
outfit us,
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
at least for the first test, at least.
Okay.
By the way, what was in the envelope I got?
Would you like me to say in front of everyone, or do you want me to tell you quietly?
Send a message.
Well, that being the case, then perhaps we should see what there is to see in this new town of ours.
Sure, I can give you a quick tour.
Oh, I like that.
Where to start? Also, let's see how much Braden can remember of the city of Jasper, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time. Well, I might need to go... actually, first off, I might need to go pick up the head to take to the Bloodhawks first, real quick, if you don't mind. The Drangolin head.
Oh.
The Blood Guild, the ones that are across the street, would probably be interested in having it for research purposes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So
So I will. I think we'll head quickly to Viper's house.
Okay. So,
Just to go pick up the Drangolin head.
as he leads you from town, you head out of the Oaken Tap. Actually, I think right here, showing you around town, will be a good place to stop for tonight.
Okay. All right. That's a little bit of a short night, but we can do that. Absolutely.
Sometimes a good chapter break is a good chapter break.
Yeah.
Right. So thank you so very much for joining us this evening. It was a little bit of a short session, but that's okay. We had technical difficulties to start, so between that and reaching a good chapter break,
And this gives us a chance to wake up Chipper too.
yeah, absolutely. So we will be back to the Jasper campaign theoretically in 2 weeks. So be watching our Discord server. I'm going to trigger it. It's not going to show up on the screen. I've got to see what happened, but imagine right around here there was a Discord server QR code.
Everybody who's here already knows
Everyone
this.
who's here already knows it, but be watching the Discord server for updates to our broadcasting schedule. We do also put all of our video content out on YouTube, and again, that's not working either, so I got to figure out what happened. But we will put all of the videos out on YouTube, so be sure that you go and check that out. Hit like and subscribe. Make sure that you turn on your notifications, and you will always know when new videos hit. That will
That might be it.
do it for us. Maybe. There was an update to OBS, so it's possible that the plugins need to be relinked. So yeah, so we will get back to you, and we will be back next time. So be watching the Discord for our updated broadcast schedule. That's going to do it for us here tonight. Until next time.
Grab
your bats and grab your balls.
And if all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a glass house.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Hi, guys.